CINAHL Complete, which stands for Cumulative Index of Nursing and Allied Health Literature, is one of the most important databases you will use to locate nursing research. CINAHL Complete is an electronic collection of articles from academic journals, trade publications, and other nursing periodicals. This video will guide you through accessing CINAHL Complete, setting up a search, and understanding your results. You can access CINAHL Complete by going to the Lake-Sumter State College Library webpage at www.lssc.edu/library. On the library webpage, look for the button marked Databases and click on it. On the alphabetical list of databases, scroll down until you see CINAHL Complete, or you can click the letter C at the top of the page to narrow the list to just databases starting with the letter C. And then locate CINAHL Complete. Click on the database name. You will be taken to a login screen. Enter your XID as the borrower ID and your 6-digit birth date as the PIN, and then click Login. On the main screen for CINAHL Complete, the search box is located at the top center. This is where you will enter your search terms. To do complex searches using several search terms, click the Advanced Search link below the search box. This gives you multiple search boxes to use. Below the search boxes are options you can set to focus the results of a search. An important option is the full text checkbox. Checking this box will ensure that all of the articles in your results have the full text available for you to read. Checking the peer-reviewed box will ensure that the articles in your results come from peer-reviewed publications. This is important because peer-reviewed articles go through an evaluation process by experts to ensure the quality of the content. Let's focus back on the search boxes. A good search strategy is to start with a main concept, for example, an illness or condition. For this video, we will use dementia as an example and place it into the first search box. In the second search box, enter a search term that focuses on some aspect of the main concept. It could be a population, such as elderly, children, women, or men. It could be something related to treating the illness or condition. For this video, we will place music into the second search box. Notice that between the first and second search boxes, there is a drop-down set to AND. This connector is called a Boolean operator. When AND is between your search terms, the database finds records or articles containing all of the search terms. This narrows your results to more relevant articles. Looking at the drop-down, we see two other Boolean operators, OR and NOT. OR can be used between search boxes, but can also work within a search box when you want to use several search terms that are similar in meaning. For example, you could add OR Alzheimer's disease to the first search box. This is telling the database to find records for articles containing either dementia or Alzheimer's disease, or both, and then out of those articles narrow down to the records that also contain music. By building complex searches in this way, you can retrieve a focused list of results. Once you have set up your search, click the search button to run it. The results you get are records for individual articles. Each record contains information on the article's author, title, journal where it was published, date, and more. Each record also has a link to the full text of the article. This search retrieved over 300 records. The records are sorted by relevance, meaning the more useful items are at the beginning of the list. You can change the sort in several ways, including date newest first and date oldest first. Also, look at the left side of the screen. There are additional ways to narrow this list. Your instructors may want you to use articles from a specific date range. The sliders will let you specify a start and end date of the records in your result list. For example, moving the left slider to 2013, or you can also type this directly into the box. We'll update the list to the date range of 2013 to 2018. This reduced the number of records in the list by nearly half. Now that the list has been filtered down, let's look at the record for one of the articles. As mentioned earlier, the information about the article is displayed. After the title is an icon of a sheet of paper and magnifying glass. Hovering over this icon will open a window that includes an abstract, which is a summary of the article. You can use the abstract to determine if you should read the full text of the article. If so, you can click on the full text link at the bottom of this window or the bottom of the record. You can also click on the title of the article to see more information. This view includes subjects used by the database to classify the article. You can also use these as search terms to find additional articles. The full text link takes you to the article. If the article is in PDF format, you can print with tools either at the top or bottom of the PDF. On the right-hand side of the screen are tools to print the article along with the information from the record, save the article, or email a copy of the article. One other option on the main database page is the Clinical Queries filter. Clinical queries allow you to retrieve clinically relevant and scientifically sound results from CINAHL Complete. Select either Therapy High Specificity or Therapy Best Balance if you use the Clinical Queries limiter. This will narrow the results down to articles where researchers are conducting clinical, randomized, and controlled trials. These types of articles are useful because the authors are testing the effectiveness of an intervention on a particular condition. CINAHL Complete can be tricky to search. If you have difficulty finding the types of articles you need, stop and contact a librarian for help.